I hope. So we have Miss Ida Grano. Ida.
Either.
Ida Grano. Okay. And the surname is pronounced properly?
Yes.
Grano?
Grano.
Okay, look at me learning. Okay, and her business is Ida Sewing Creations, and her business type is craft. Then we have Mr. Levi Barron. We all know him. I'm surprised to see him here saying he's representing a business name Bumping Naturals because I thought he was just a cyclist. But he's jack of all trades. So we have him here this morning for Bumping Naturals and soap. They make they're locally made soaps. And last but not least, Miss Missana Harris or Miss Missana Peltier Harris, Nature's Touch, and she has agro processing and also other body therapy and wellness services and a skin line. So, this morning, because we have already started late, I want us to focus a little bit on Miss Anna Harris because she may have to step out because her business is doing well, so she has bookings. Okay, so Miss Anna, welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for being here with us this morning on Creole Heartbeats.
Thank you for inviting me.
No worries. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your entrepreneurial journey as to how you got to the wellness and massaging and what else is the skin line. How did you get there?
Well, how can I say? It's about 20 years now that I am a natural healthcare specialist. That's what I studied at school, and I focus on massage therapy and skincare. And it was always my dream one day to create my own skincare line, and I started off actually when someone would come to me, I would look at their skin, analyze their skin, and actually prepare the product right there in the in my spa. Yeah, I would prepare the product right there in my spa, and but I guess people started wanting to take it home, so of course I had to upgrade and be able to make sure that the products had a shelf life that you know could last a little longer, and yeah, that's how we started in the beginning. Yeah.
Okay, so at this point,
Hmm.
you knew that people wanted this. What was your first step? Because it's always like, how did you have like a moment where okay, people want to take this home or people want, but I know you had that moment. But what about like how did you begin? Like, no, how did you know you wanted to do massaging, for example? Like,
Well, before I went to school, before I went to massage training school, um, my my granny was alive at the time, and she would come home with her friends on a Sunday after church, and I would do their hair, do their nails, and so on. And then everybody would say, "But Miss Anna, you have a good touch, like So I decided, well, okay, maybe that there's something to that. Let me try and see, and then the love of it just developed, and that's where it started, thanks to my granny.
our grannies are always a part of our success. All right, so I know you have to go, but I really want to showcase your business before we go. Um, you some of the services you provide.
Hmm.
So you have spa services in the first place,
Yes.
and you have Swedish massages,
Yeah.
deep tissue massages,
Hmm.
lymphatic drainage.
Massage. Yes.
Yes, prenatal massage,
Yes.
hot stone massage, cold stone massage. I've never heard of the cold stone. I don't think I have. Um, Cannabis oil massage, infant and child massage, reflexology. So if you can point out a few of those and you can tell us about it.
Of course.
Yes.
Well, the Swedish massage is one of the most relaxing forms of massages. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
that's the most popular one. If you have never received a massage before, I would recommend that you try that first. It is very relaxing. At the end of the massage, you feel very light, you feel good, and you feel like the blood is circulating and everything feels wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of the lymphatic drainage massage, what the type of massage is, it's almost, let me see how I can explain it, that we have lymph nodes at different parts of our body,
Mm-hmm.
and I would drain the fluids, your toxins, to your
Mm-hmm.
lymph nodes, and they would get released from there. And
Uh-huh.
actually, that massage is actually very, very good and recommended for individuals who have just
Done
done
surgery,
surgery.
yes.
Yeah, or if you're bedridden, or if you're not very active, because
Mm-hmm.
when you move around, it works naturally.
Yes.
But if you are, not able to move as much, then
And you
that is
don't
the type
sweat
of
as
massage.
much and
Right.
everything. Yes.
Right. That's the type of massage that's
Okay. So
recommended.
so you were saying for those of us who go overseas and get the body right and come back,
Right. Right.
we actually have the service here that
Yes.
we
Yes.
can come home and have our massages. We don't have to stay lying down overseas.
Right.
And okay, no, you can say it. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
a part of life. I
Yeah,
know.
because after body augmentation
Yes.
surgery, you must receive a series
Yes.
of lymphatic drainage massages, and most times people who have gone to do that, they probably their status will not allow them to stay and receive as many. So most times when they come to Dominica, they look for me, and then I just continue where they have left
Oh,
off.
for me, it's just the comfort, like where
Yeah.
you are in the little home. It's not the
Exactly.
type of comfort you're looking for. So, yes, so
Right.
I get that. Happy to know that
Yeah.
there's someone doing it here.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And then we have reflexology. Of course, reflexology is mainly for your feet.
Mm-hmm.
And we all have different pressure points under our feet that connects to different parts of our body.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, you may have a headache. You may have a headache, and
Mm-hmm.
I may manipulate some part of, under your feet, especially your big toe, and that will most likely help to relieve your
Yes.
headache. We also have prenatal massage.
Well, before you continue, I can hear somebody in the house saying me for you to for you to make me cannot walk after you. Because just the fact that you can actually control a different part of the bodies from the feet. I mean, we know it works, but just
Yeah.
for people who are not educated in the department,
Mhm.
they may see it as taboo because to know you can press something under my foot, next thing my spine not working, and
No, well,
So I just
I
wanted
wouldn't
you
go
to-
that far.
Well, we know this, but
Yes.
I just want you to let the public know that this is a real thing.
Yes, yes. Like, and even some of the products that I make, for example, we produce cannabis oils, and
Mhm.
which is, very, very good for pain.
Mm.
And we can use those oils to manipulate under the feet and help with different, with pain, that is experienced in different parts of the body.
Mm-hmm.
So that is pretty amazing.
Okay.
And
Uh-huh.
what are the massages? that
Well,
we
I'm
do?
interested in the infant child
Yes.
massage. My sister, she does it. She's 11 and she goes and get her massage and her
Yeah.
pedicure. But
Yeah.
that's not the culture here. She
Yeah.
doesn't live here. So it's interesting also to see that you have child massages. People
Yeah.
often forget that their children may want to relax too. So is it
Yes.
really for children just a normal massage for a child,
Well-
or is it area?
Well,
Mhm.
it's not just for it could be for babies as well, because just recently
Okay.
I did a demonstration at Rosalie Bay.
Mm-hmm.
They were having a rejuvenation day,
Mhm.
and then I did a demonstration of how to massage a baby, because it's actually quite interesting that if somebody, like for example, as a baby, if your doctor has diagnosed your baby with scoliosis or kyphosis, which is
The spine.
the spine is a bit
Yes.
crooked,
Yeah.
then continuous gentle massage of of that area can actually help to straighten the spine of the baby.
Yes.
And remember, the baby is still growing.
Then the bones
so,
are not. Yeah.
right, and
Mhm.
everything is still soft. So
Yes.
that is very, very important. And for children, for example, children who are teenagers,
Mhm.
who suffer with depression or anxiety, massage is something that definitely helps because of the hormones that it helps to release, those happy hormones that help with the moods and so on.
Okay,
Yeah.
so a lot of our women, I'm trying to go through you quickly, but
No
a lot of
problem.
our women now, we go through all kind of different illnesses. We have the endometriosis, the
Right.
fibromyalgia,
Yeah.
PCOS,
Hmm.
and body pains come with
Hmm.
it.
Right.
Yeah, so do you have a massage that can really help with body pain, fatigue, joints, and that kind of pain?
Well, naturally, massage will help with body pain and joint pain. However, if somebody were to come to me, first of all, I would do a consultation, and you may come in for a Swedish massage, and somebody else may come in for a Swedish massage. But based on what the interview, then I would customize the massage just for you or just for the other person based on their needs and their wants. So a Swedish massage, as I said, is the most basic form of massage. However, it can be customized to what the person needs.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So,
So the most definitely, yes, we can
okay.
help with the body pain. And even like if somebody is constipated, there's a massage for that. There's a way
Mm-hmm.
of massaging the abdomen that helps to move things and help with the discomforts of
Well,
constipation.
our granny taught us to drink some castor oil.
Right, right. So imagine the
But
castor oil together with the massage, how effective that would be.
and recently, I was taught I was this age when I was taught that you can just put a little bit of castor oil in your navel, the
Hmm.
pure castor oil,
Hmm.
and it actually helps. Can you
Yes,
imagine? And I've been
yes.
drinking that god awful liquid all this time, and Granny will say, "Come, let me put some lime in it on top of
Yes,
that,"
yes, yes,
And now
yes.
you don't even have to drink it. The power of our oils, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So before we move on, cannabis
Hmm.
oil. I am not a smoker. I've never tried,
Hmm.
and every other store in Canada, you find a cannabis outlet.
Yeah.
So cannabis oils is actually a part of the healthcare
Hmm.
in Canada. I recently bought some oils and I bought some gummies and I make sure this is not the one that's gonna get me high. That's me over and over, over and over. But now I have them. I do not use them because I'm still paranoid.
Hmm.
Tell us a little bit about this cannabis oil massage.
Well, the cannabis oil massage is, especially if you're looking for extra relaxation
Mm-hmm.
or if your body's in a lot of pain, this is a very good massage that I would recommend for you. As we know, cannabis really, really helps with pain and also helps with inflammation. And together with the massage, it is actually pretty amazing.
All right, okay. So we can move on from the massages to the facials
Mm-hmm.
and also speak about your line.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you offer various facials. I didn't even
Yes.
know they had that many facials. I see the calming facial, which
Yeah.
is for sensitive skin.
Yeah.
The purifying deep clean facial.
Mm-hmm.
All about you luxurious facial. This one
Yeah.
sounds good. The price looks all about you too. um, we have the cannabis facial, and
Yeah.
it's includes a full spectrum. So you can tell us
Yeah.
what the full spectrum is, and the
Right.
cannabis face mask.
Right.
So just give us a little bit.
So the calming facial, as the name suggests, is really for somebody who wants, just to come in to have a simple facial. You may not
Mm-hmm.
necessarily want to be probed to have any type of you may not necessarily want to have any type of extractions or anything like that. You
Mm-hmm.
just want a nice simple facial. So that is the calming facial. The purifying deep cleanse facial is one where we remove all your blackheads, your whiteheads. You get a good face scrub, and we use a steamer to open up your pores, and so it's a really nice facial to really give you a deep cleanse. The All
Okay.
About You facial involves the purifying deep cleanse facial
Mm-hmm.
or the calming facial together with massage. So it's almost like a more of a pampering form of
Okay.
treatment.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I missed the one that's a man's facial. Very
That's a
often our
brochel.
men.
We call it a brochel.
Okay.
Like, hey, bro, but a brochel. Yes.
Men tend to not, they
Yes.
always want you to take out hair roots for you, but it's like they
Right.
don't want to go to the
Right.
spa and
Right.
have it done. So I see you
Yeah.
cater for them also.
So, oh yes, and they love it because we take care of their beard, their skin. If there are any
Mm-hmm.
ingrowing hairs, we take care of that as well.
Yes.
And it's really, it's not just, as I always say, these types of treatments are not just for women
Mm-hmm.
because men can benefit tremendously from them as well. And when we spoke about the full spectrum for the cannabis facial, I mean that there's nothing that is removed from the cannabis product. It's a complete product. There's no THC or CBD that's removed. So this is why it's full spectrum.
So can you get high? I know it might be a very silly question because like can it go through the
You won't
skin
get
and get
high,
but it will
but
calm you?
you will become, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it
That one is
helps.
not
It
for me.
just really really helps. Yeah.
But okay. All right. I'm just so paranoid when it comes to anything that can, mess with my state when I'm not in control. But
Oh, you'll be in control. It's not, no, that's not gonna happen to you.
okay.
You need to try our cannabis facial or massage. That would be awesome. By the way,
I
that's
hear
probably your
you.
gift I'm gonna offer you
Look at the manipulation.
today.
Okay. So we're gonna speak about your line, but before we get to your line,
Mhm.
um, spa services. So we were talking about things that cost like $120, $150, $300
Mhm.
for the last couple of minutes.
Mhm.
However, your spa services for waxing
Mhm.
is pretty affordable.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we have like the eyebrows wax. I really need one of those right now. Sideburns, upper lip, upper lip, chin, the chin wax with the ingrowing hair extraction, chest hair. For those of
Yes.
you guys that love to know, you can just slide through the fingers, chest hair.
All ladies, some ladies do
Uh,
have a little bit of,
yeah, well, I know
yeah.
some ladies do, but a lot of women, we just like the chest hair gone. I know there are people that like their hair, but we like the chest hair gone. We like
Some women. Yeah.
underarm, stomach, bikini, Brazilian, half leg and full leg. Um, I see that, and I do not see. Oh, I see vajacial.
Mhm.
And this is something we need to talk about also. And I hope I'm pronouncing this one, bacacial, or the back
The
facial,
facial, the
the
facial is
facial.
the back facial. Yeah.
Yes, the detoxifying body wrap and
Mhm.
the invigorating body scrub. Let's just try
Yeah.
to touch these so we
Yeah.
can, yeah.
Okay, so which one you want to talk about first?
Oh, they're your products,
All
they're
right.
your
Well,
services.
you want to talk about the vajacial? The vajacial is
The
basically
excellent stuff.
it's like a facial but for your vagina.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not anything that's invasive where we go inside.
It's
It's
not a
just no,
gynecological.
no. It really takes care of your skin, and
Yes.
it's recommended, especially after you've done a wax, a
Yes.
Brazilian wax. It takes care of your skin, any type of ingrowing hairs that you may have,
Mm-hmm.
exfoliate. So it's really a nice feminine treatment that
Yes.
that the ladies really really love, and
Yes.
it's just relaxing, as I said, and just awesome.
Yes. It's basically like doing a facial, taking care of your face
Yes.
in a different location.
Yeah.
So.
And the same thing with
Yes.
the facial.
Yes.
Because if you realize that people do suffer with acne on their back,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of it stems from the products that they use in their hair when they wash their hair or they sweat, the product sometimes goes down their back and blocks their pores and so on. So, and not like our the local term quass.
Mm-hmm.
You get a nice scrub that helps to remove the extra dead skin on your
Mm-hmm.
on your
And you look like
on
a
your-
shabby, and all the time thought you were just caramel. I know.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
And what else?
The chin.
The chin.
Yes.
You mean the chin wax?
Yes, I see you have a chin wax. You
Yes,
have
we have
two.
a chin wax,
Yeah.
and then we also have chin wax uh, to, with ingrowing hair extractions.
Mm-hmm.
So some people come for chin wax regular, and that's fine. But some people also suffer with ingrowing hairs.
Yes.
So there's like a treatment that we do at the spa that really helps to alleviate that problem, and over time it gets better and better.
Yes, and
Yeah.
another thing that women with PCOS suffer
Yes,
from is the
exactly.
extra facial hair.
Right, right.
And so you might see and say, oh, how's she doing beard? It, like
Mm-hmm.
she really cannot
Yeah.
control at that point.
During
So
COVID time, with the mask, everybody was very happy
I
because
know.
you couldn't see it. But now everybody wants it gone and so
Yes.
on. So we have a lot of success stories
Okay.
on women, especially women with PCOS who
Yes.
get the hairs, the facial hairs, and because we are black people, when the hairs grow back, they curl and sometimes they grow back into the skin, causing ingrowing
Ingrowing
hairs.
hairs.
And some people, if your eyesight is not too good, or you may just not know how to remove them, then we have
Mm-hmm.
that service available. And again, it's relaxing. Again, it's all about the treatment and
Yes.
and the experience. Yeah.
Okay, so basically the other services, I feel like you can get them some other places, but those that we just spoke about,
Hmm.
they're not readily available like they are. Well, not often. Every
Yeah.
spa do not do them. Okay, so tell
Yeah.
us a little bit about your line. You said that you have a line, a
Yes.
skincare
Okay.
line. Yes.
It's a it's a full line that I've created from the cleanser to the moisturizer. So we
Mm-hmm.
have a calming cleanser, which is very good for all skin types.
Do you have any of the products so you can
Yes,
put it
I
to the
have
camera?
the
Mm-hmm.
calming cleanser. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Where do
So,
we?
if you're listening to us
Yeah.
in Radio Land, we now have Miss
Yes.
Anna
I'm not
Peltier
showing.
Harris, and
But we,
she is the
yeah.
owner of Touch
Nature's touch.
Nature's Touch Spa.
Yeah.
Sorry, and so she's now showing us her line, and it's okay. You just put it by the
Yes,
camera,
it's the
and
calming cleanser.
yes, it's fine.
And it is actually one of the local ingredients in there is our Seuss water from Point Michel.
Okay.
Because when I use the tap water, it interferes with the integrity of the product because of the all what is in the tap water that is not in the Seuss water. So
Okay.
any product that I make that has water as part of the ingredients, I use the Seuss water because it's awesome.
Okay.
And then we have a toner, which is also made with our local bay oil,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really really awesome for the skin. It smells great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then men can also use it as an aftershave, and there's no
Nice.
alcohol in it, so it's not going to have that burning sensation.
Yes.
And it really helps to take care of the skin because it also contains witch hazel, which is also very good
Well,
for the
well, let
skin.
me tell you, no, when people just come on the Pappy Show, I went to somewhere where they're making bay oil, and let me
Mhm.
tell you, they gift me with a bottle of bay oil, and he tell me just put it on the skin, and I
Oh,
put it on the
no, no,
skin.
that's too much.
Let me tell you, since then it has
Yes,
been packed in a corner
yes,
because I don't
yes.
even know how to use the bay
Yeah,
oil. So
yeah.
that is something I'll have to do some research because I have a nice big bottle of bay oil that I do not know
Yes,
how to
yeah.
use.
It has to be mixed with something or diluted or some way because it'll be too strong for
I
your
didn't get
skin.
that memo.
Even essential oils that are better than fragrance oils. If you use essential oils, you also have to dilute it or add it to something. You can't just put it on your skin just like that because it's too heavy, it's too strong. It has to
Okay.
be, yeah.
All
And
right.
then, okay, so that's the cleanser, the toner, and then we have we have a famous two-in-one face mask and scrub, which is very popular among young people because it works very well for acne.
Mm-hmm.
And because your skin is naturally alkaline,
Mm-hmm.
and but when you sweat and you have the natural oils from your skin, it changes your skin to acidic. So that is why the acne and all the other impurities they survive on your skin. However, with that product, it helps to reverse your skin back to alkaline, so that it's the acne and the bumps and so on cannot survive. So this one is very popular amongst young people with acne. And it even helps people with cystic acne as well. Because on my Facebook page, Nature's Touch Facebook page, there are a few people with testimonials. And there's one young lady, she really suffered tremendously with cystic acne. And this product really helped to clear up her skin.
The cystic acne is when it's beneath the skin.
Yes, and it's the ones that hurt and that are big and and yeah, painful
Okay.
and so
I
on.
think I
Yeah.
have two of those. I've been wondering what they are.
And then we
Go
also
ahead.
have a age-defying mask. It's an
Hmm.
age-defying mask which can also be used as a scrub as well. And this is the one that I use, and it really helps to maintain the collagen in your skin, because as we get
Mm.
older we lose collagen, so it helps to maintain and replace some of the collagen that is lost because of aging. And it also helps to clear up any dark spots, or sometimes under the eyes or on the side of the face you may have some darkening. Sometimes it's also due to medication, and or it's just due to aging,
Mm-hmm.
but this product really really helps. And we also have an eczema moisturizing healing balm. So this one again, is very popular, um, because it really, really works very well for eczema.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it also works for diaper rash as well. It's that mild that it works for babies as well for diaper rash and any minor skin irritation, cuts, bites from insects and so on. It really helps. And the moisturizer, we make a moringa oil moisturizer. I don't have any with me right now because it's been sold out. And it helps to moisturize your skin. A lot of people feel like an oil moisturizer. I don't really want an oil moisturizer because I have oily skin. But some people have the misconception that they have oily skin. It's not really oily skin. It's because whatever they've been using strips their skin or from the natural
Mm.
oils, and then the skin is tricked into producing more oils and more oils, and then you feel that you have oily skin. But with the moringa oil moisturizer, you actually feed your skin with the good oil, and your skin absorbs it, and it looks it leaves you feeling really good and not oily looking, but with a
Yes.
nice glow.
Okay.
And also we have different creams that we make at Nature's Touch, lemongrass and tea tree cream, the grapefruit cream. We also have a cannabis cream as well. And cannabis cream, as I said, is also good for pain and for inflammation.
Mm-hmm.
And the oil, what I have noticed with the cannabis oil, for example, my husband, he does farming, and I've also um, heard it from others. If you are in the farm and you happen to get something pricky or something, right away you apply the oil, and the pain is gone. Like the other day, I was at the farm and I got bitten by one of those big black ants. The big black ants,
Mm-hmm.
and put it on, and then the pain was gone. So very good for pain. So
Okay.
these are some of the products that we have at Nature's Touch. And also, if you come to me, what I do, I also analyze your skin, and I can customize the line for you based on your needs and your skincare
Okay.
needs. Yeah.
So I have one final compound question for you,
Sure.
then we can move on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so A,
Mm-hmm.
where can your products be found?
Mm-hmm.
And B, do you also go to do like home visits?
Yes, my products can be found at the spa in Point Michelle, Nature's Touch Spa. It's right on the main road. Or you can also reach me at 295-9395. It is also sold online, Jolly's online. And what's the second question?
I think you answered. Oh, if you do home visits.
Yes, yes, I do home visits. Yes. So, for example, if you cannot make it to the spa, if maybe you are physically impaired and you cannot come to the spa for whatever service, yes, I come to you. I can actually bring the whole spa to you. So there are some people
Wow.
who want the spa day at their home, or just
Mm-hmm.
a massage, or maybe some form of therapy. Then yes, I come. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, Miss Anna. Thank you for being here with us this morning.
And thank
I'm
you.
giving you the opportunity for one final thought.
Say that again.
Any final words?
Well, I just want to say thank you, and I also want to say thank you to NDFD for being such a great support, and for offering technical support as well. I feel like I have a second family because they have really, really helped me to develop, business wise, and to my family, my. Oh, by the way, the my daughter mentioned. Make sure that I tell you that the video that I sent you, that she edited it. Her name is Hallie. So I
Yes.
had to make sure that I say that. And of course, to my parents, my for all the support and family and friends.
Yes, our technical team, had to deal with the Prime Minister's
Yes.
live, but we will find a way to
Yes.
put it on DBS.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks again.
Thanks, Hallie.
All right.
All right. So Creole Heartbeat is made possible by Digital. They're our big sponsor. Better Connected. We'll take a short commercial break and hear from our sponsors.
Join the Digicel family and enjoy faster speeds, more data, discounted handsets, more cash, more of what